Hi, how's it going? In the next video, we're going to create a routine where we run a daily task for AI agents. This kind of routine is usually done with Claude, but in this case, we're going to build it with GitHub Copilot. Thanks to CtrlNode, we can create this routine from our browser while accessing the actual files on our local machine. Let's take a look at a preview. Alright, let's start by creating a project, in this case, Mundial YouTube. We'll choose the agent type, as we said, Copilot. We'll pick our work directory, in this case, Mundial, and create the project. Before we get started, we need to create our agent. We register it, for example, with the name Agent Mundial. Choose the model, in our case, Sonnet 4.6, and click Create Agent. We wait a few seconds for our agent to come online. There we go. Now let's create our first routine. As we said at the start of the video, we're going to create a routine called Mundial. For the description, World Cup results, and we'll start with the instructions. Create or update a page in the work folder called Mundial. We'll build a single page, an HTML file with embedded styles, and give it a modern black look. For the instructions, we'll tell it to put the results from the last 3 days in the top row at the top and the country groups and tables at the bottom. We'll ask it to fetch real data and write the code directly. Before we start, we need to choose the work directory, since we want it to overwrite the HTML every time it runs. We'll set the schedule, in our example, daily at 9 a.m. That's our routine description. All that's left is to wait until tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the first run. Since we're not going to wait in this video, we'll run it manually so you can see how execution works. It's running now. This is the routine detail view. As you can see, the agent has already started working. We can see that in the Agent Activity panel. Every routine has an associated task and workflow. If we look at the task, we see it's in progress, which model it's using, Claude Sonnet, and how it's executing. There we can see the work directory, and if we click through, there's nothing yet because it's still running. Let's go back. Every routine is really a single node workflow with a trigger node. There we see the workflow running. If we open its workflow, we can see in the definition view how it's executing and workflows have runs. From this view, we can see the list of executions. If we wait a moment, we'll see the agent complete the task. There it is. Let's check the result. It built an HTML file with inline styles, which files changed, where they are, and so on. Let's open the Files view and see the result. This Files view is really a remote view of the files on our VPS machine, so it's like a remote browser. In this browser, we can download everything as a zip. We see it finish the full table with the results, and so on. We can download as zip, view the code, view it as HTML, and open it full screen. We can view both the code and the result full screen. We see it pulled the latest match data from today, with the tables fully updated. This is a pretty nice example of how we can run a task every day. Tomorrow at 9 it will run, and it will update every day at 9 a.m. Alright, that's all. If you like this video, subscribe. We have many more videos planned on this content and on running agents remotely.